Hey guys, Mike from Boyer Bows here. Got another quick little bit about how to make a bow quick tip. That was a quick tip, but you can think. I'm just finishing up this naughty. That sounds so funny when I say it. It's your naughty bow. Very naughty. Shame on you, naughty bow. No, it has a bunch of knots in it, and I did a video on how to work around knots. And finishing it up, the bow's turning out really well. And I'm ready to, I have the, let me get a better camera here. I already have the cuts in the nocking point, but you see how the string is sitting in it? That's not going to work. Well, I mean, it works. I've been shooting it. But here's what I like to do. I like to, when I make my final knocks, I follow the string. I let the string tell me where it wants to go. And then I cut the knocks accordingly. So what I do, if I can get the thing to stay put, you naughty bow, you stay put. Now you're going to be naughty. There we go. Alright, so I just take a one of these, or you can use a pencil or anything else, and I'll draw a line right down on the top of this string here and on the other side, and then I'll cut the groove in with a chainsaw file or a rat tail file, whatever whatever suits whatever's in my toolbox, to be honest with you, and then cut it out. And I know the string's going to want to lay there because look how it's laying there at brace height anyway. So now it's going to have I'm just going to create a channel for that string to sit in, and that's one of the ways I get the bow to tell me essentially where it wants the string to lie. The bow and the string are giving me my answer here. I don't have to take any specific angles. I don't have to look at any kind of physics problems. I just do what the bow and the string want to do, and that determines my final angulation of my knock channel, or whatever you want to call it. Let me draw that out real quick for you. So in this case, I just get the Sharpie out, draw it in, draw this one in, flip it over, same thing. And this bow is twisted. It's got a pretty good twist in it. So the string is really going to tell me where it wants to be. If I try to automatically make it, say, 45 degrees from the perpendicular, because of the twist, it might not fit properly. And I'll show you what I mean by that when I'm done drawing these things. Boy, you'd think I was drunk. These lines are so crooked, but I really am not. But you never know. Alright, so got my lines. String off. I'm going to preserve the string. Okay, so now you can see it's told me, the string has told me to follow the lines there and there. But if you look, that was pretty even, but they're not straight up and down on the bow. You see that? They're not equal. They're not equal on both sides, and that's because the bow isn't perfectly straight. It does have some character in it. Let's see how the other ones look. Yeah, same thing here. See where the string went here versus here? Those are going to be my knock channels. That's what the string is going to sit in when the bow is at brace, and that'll give me the perfectly straight draw, and I don't have to worry about is it going to be 60 degrees, 45 degrees, blah 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 blah, because I know the string's going to want to go there. Okay, that's my quick tip. I'll give you guys a quick look at this bow. I'll show this off a little more, but you can see wherever there was a knot, there's pretty much a nice little hump going on in the bow. But got the nice recurves on the ends, or reflexes. They're actually, the string doesn't touch the bow, so it is a long bow still. But how many knots do we have? We got a lot of holes in this bow. See right through that one. See through that one. Seal blue. That one I didn't dig out because it's in the handle. I don't need to. All these are holes. And it shoots terrific. I haven't weighed it yet, but it's heavy. It's got a good spring to it. God bless Osage. Alright guys, that's Mike from Boyer Bows. I hope that was informative. People have been asking me, how do I design my nocks? And you'll see a lot of people go at the perpendicular to the bow, and then they go 45 degrees, and they get all these measuring tools out. And for me, I think it works best if you let the bow tell you what the angle should be by letting the string on the bow, and then you know it's exactly in the right. The forces on it aren't going to rip your string apart at the loops because there's not going to be any angular cutting into the string at the nock. Mike from Boyer Bows, guys. I hope this was helpful. Take care.